I've been tagged. Let's fucking go.
Second date update.
I like the girl who's on the phone for a second date update today because she's a risk taker.
What?
It's a big risk that you take when you decide whether you should tell the person you're on a first date with that they're poor or not on a first date. And she took that risk and went for it. And unfortunately, now she's not getting a call back. But I like that you were willing to do that.
Girl, what?
Oh my gosh, I was just kidding.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Kristen was out with her date who she met at a yoga class. They were having a good time. At some point, they brought up TV watching and how she likes Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. And he said that he doesn't have internet or TV at her house. And her response was, "Oh my God, what are you, poor?" She was joking, but he didn't realize it was a joke. And that's the reason that she thinks she's not getting a call back. Are you about ready to get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back, Kristen?
Yes, I am dying to find out.
You still even want to talk to him even if he's that bad at taking jokes.
Well, I just want to clear the air and make sure that he's not holding something against me.
Some sort of grudge.
And you will date him if he's poor, is what you're saying.
I don't think that matters. I mean,
There's a little bit of a pause there. You're like, oh, I don't know. We'll find out just how poor. All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now and get him on the phone. You ready?
okay, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this part.
Well, if you must know,
You must.
during the date, something that probably should have been said wasn't said.
Something that should have been said wasn't said, like, take me back to your place. Because I always, look, dude, I get really frustrated when girls don't say that when I'm out with them on dates.
No, not that.
But what was it then?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're walking back to her car.
Uh-huh.
And everything up to that point was pretty nice, I guess. You know, we had a couple of awkward moments, but it was okay. You know, it was,
She told us about the part where she called you poor.
really?
Oh, yeah. See, when we talk to everybody who wants to do these phone calls, we talk to her, and she thought the reason you weren't calling her back was because of that poorly timed joke. And I used the word poor, I guess. But
Oh,
that joke where she called you poor.
No, I mean, honestly, I thought it was a little funny.
Okay.
Okay.
So it wasn't that. It was whatever
No,
should
it
have been
wasn't
said.
that.
All right, so what should she have said then?
Not once through the whole night does she say thanks.
She doesn't say thank you?
Yeah, I take her to a nice restaurant. I pay for the meal. Even after she makes a joke about me being poor, I pay for the meal. So nice dinner. I'm walking her to her car, and, you know, I give her a kiss, and she doesn't say anything. There's, like, no reciprocation.
Did you want to thanks for the kiss, too, or just for dinner?
No, well, for dinner, obviously.
Okay, because I always like girls to thank me for dinner and for the kiss. But I do understand where you're coming from. If she didn't thank you at all, that'd be pretty rude. Did she even do the, you know, where girls kind of graciously reach for their purse to grab it? Like, I'm going to pay it half. And then you're like,
No,
don't
I
worry.
mean, I think she was expecting me to do it, and I was fine with doing it. But I want a little thanks afterwards, you know?
That's understandable.
I went through the effort. Why can't you do that little thing?
So you just feel like
Fair.
you treated her to a really nice time and she was ungrateful.
Yeah, so I didn't call her back because I don't really want to be with someone who's not going to be as thoughtful as I am with them.
Yeah.
I don't blame you on that.
I wonder if she was thankful at all, don't you?
Well, I assumed she wasn't.
Well,
I didn't hear anything.
we should ask her because she's actually on the other line listening.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
I love when they find
Jesus.
out.
Kristen?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize, Marshall. I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
You can't throw it in now, I don't think, Kristen.
It'll lead the
Are you being
never.
facetious? Because that's kind of what it sounds like.
Oh my, no, I'm saying thank you. I had a great time. I really didn't realize that I didn't thank you.
Well, I'm sorry, but, you know, where I come from, it's just, you know, those are the kinds of polite niceties that you exchange with somebody.
Listen, I guess I just spaced that night. I don't know. I mean, I really do appreciate it, and I just hope that you can forgive me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, look, you know, thank you for saying that, I guess, but really, it's too little too late. And I'm sorry, but I don't have time to go through this with somebody. I want somebody who's going to be that thoughtful, forward-thinking person.
I am a thoughtful person. I don't understand what the big deal is. I'm sorry.
Well, if you can't understand what the big deal is, I think that speaks to something about you.
Hey, she's got manners. She's saying.
Calm down. You paid with a gift certificate for crying out loud. You didn't even pay cash or credit card or nothing.
I
So
did.
It's not even like it was your money for.
Well, it was my money because I received it on my birthday from somebody who gave me a present.
All right, hey,
And I
you guys, 1 second. So, Marshall, did you really pay with a gift certificate?
Yes, I paid with a gift certificate, but that has no bearing on this situation. I could have used that gift certificate in any other thing that I wanted to pay for, but I chose to use it for our dinner.
Yeah, I'm not ripping on you for that at all. Kristen, I'm asking you, did you not say thank you because you noticed that it was a gift certificate and not his actual money?
No, I'm just saying that right now because he's pissing me the off.
Okay.
Marshall, don't you think you're being a little bit too hard-nosed on this thank you thing?
Yes,
Well, maybe I'm
thank you.
old-fashioned, but I don't see that, you know?
This is ridiculous. I've never heard of anyone getting so hung up on thank you this one time.
Well, yeah, first it's this one time, and then, you know, in a relationship, then it becomes forgetting birthdays or not really caring about birthdays. Anniversaries that you don't really give a crap about. But, you know, here I am.
Wow, it sounds like you have a lot of baggage.
You know, it's not about baggage. It's about having common courtesy for your fellow human beings. It's very simple.
And speaking of common courtesy, and I hope that you will say thank you after this, Marshall, I would love to send you guys out on a second date. Would you go out with Kristen again? I'll pay for it.
No, you don't even need to ask him because I'm not going on a second date with him.
Kristen, listen, you know nothing about manners. I do. It's rude not to at least ask. So I'm asking Marshall if he'll go out with you
Oh
again.
my God.
No, I would not like to go on another date with her. And I would like to thank Kristen for losing the number that I gave her.
You're welcome, and go ahead and lose my yoga class and find another one.
It's not your yoga class, Kristen. Okay?
Excuse me, the teacher
We
is
met
my
there.
friend, and you don't get to come anymore.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can, and you are banned from my yoga class forever.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Kristen, you lost a potential second date, and Marshall, you've lost your privileges to do yoga at her yoga studio.
Look, I don't care what she says. I'm still showing up to that class.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey guys, I know y'all tag me on many good videos, but this one I found on my own. It's good. Sit the fuck down.
Date update.
Today's second date update is a little different from the normal ones. Kaylee, who's on the phone with us right now, actually got a call back from the guy that she went out with. His name is Luke. Kaylee, tell us a little bit about Luke first.
Hi, you guys.
Hi, Kaylee.
How's it going, Kaylee?
Dish on Luke, Kaylee.
Tell us a little bit about Luke.
I actually met him on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
He just randomly friended me one day, and we started flirting and IMing, and then I met him on this date.
Did he actually look like his profile, or did you get
He
catfished?
was pretty close, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. It wasn't an elderly woman that showed up. It was actually the guy that you thought it would be. What did you guys do on your date?
It was fun. We went to this arcade place, and they had billiards, darts,
Ooh, I
and
love
so it was like
arcades.
competitive and cute and drinking games. We even had some like kissing bets, like if I won or if you won, you know, you kiss them. It was fun. It was cute.
Good.
So-
You know, Jose's the only one that I know that dates this way. That's the only reason I'm worried for you about this Luke fella.
You mean Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah, this is 100%
Yes.
like how I meet every girl on Facebook.
Now,
only
now,
hesitation I
Kaylee,
have.
your second date update is a little bit different because you actually did talk to Luke on the phone, right?
He called me the day after the date.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
right away. I didn't have to wait. But he was calling to tell me that he had a family emergency come up and that he had to go out of town for a while, but that he like had a great time and then he wanted to see me again.
That's really
And that
nice.
was like 2 weeks ago.
Well, maybe he's still out of town. Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Well, I've called him, and sometimes it's his voicemail, and sometimes it just rings and rings. It's been 2 weeks, and I haven't heard anything.
What was his last Facebook status update, Kaylee? Don't lie to me.
He has completely disappeared from Facebook. It's so crazy because he was on there quite a bit, and then nothing since he said he had this family emergency. Absolutely nothing.
He's probably blocked you from seeing certain things.
Oh, no.
You think about that?
No. We need to stop
Okay.
being so cynical.
So you've tried to call him a few
Never.
times, and it goes to voicemail. Does it go to voicemail like he's sending you to voicemail?
It goes to voicemail after, like, ringing for a while, and then sometimes it just rings and rings, and nothing. And I've tried a few times, probably a few too many.
How many?
Okay, maybe that's it.
How many, Kaylee?
A few times a day. A lot of times, I'm not sure if his phone is working or not. So I'm really sincerely just checking
Kaylee.
in.
Oh, no, honey.
You should not be calling him that much.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, just start dialing our number instead if it's turning into that much of an addiction, okay?
Are you at least blocking your number when you call him?
Yeah.
No, I'm not blocking my number.
Oh, God.
No.
Kaylee, you're killing
Okay,
me.
well,
20 missed calls at least.
maybe he'll answer when we call from this number.
I hope so. I don't know if I hope he does. I'm scared.
All right, Kaylee, we're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date update. Hi, can I speak to Luke, please?
No, he's not here.
Oh,
This is not Luke?
who the fuck are you?
No, this is not.
Is this 206 347?
Yeah, this is Luke's phone, but Luke is not here. Who am I speaking to?
My name is Jubal. I'm from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm all right.
Who is this?
This is Bobby. I'm his brother.
Oh, you're his brother.
Bobby?
Yeah. Is there a message you want me to give to him?
Yeah, this is kind of weird. So is he around at all?
No, he's not.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I'm calling because there was somebody that emailed us that went on a date with him. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you're interested in somebody and they don't call you back after a date, we call them for you. So that's why we're calling looking for Luke.
Okay, well, I don't know who this person is, but I think it's probably best to just let them know that Luke he's not going to be available for a while.
Why?
Is he all right? Like, did something happen to Luke? Because, okay, the girl that he went out with is concerned about him, and she's been trying to get a hold
Okay,
of him.
well, I understand that, and, that's nice to hear. I don't know if you can relay the message back to her that he's not going to call her back.
Why?
What?
You can't give me another number or something?
Mary?
I mean, if you want to call the county jail, you can do that, but...
What?
Are you saying, so Luke is locked up right now?
Yeah, he's in custody.
What did he do?
Listen, I mean, what didn't he do? I'm not going to get into all that, so it's his own thing, so...
He's in jail?
He's in jail.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Bobby.
What's that?
What's your name?
My name is Bobby.
Bobby, hey, we actually have the girl Kaylee on the other line hoping to talk to Luke. Can you tell her, like, will Luke be calling her back in 5 to 10, 25 to life? Like, how long?
Just give a time frame.
Honestly, I don't really know. I probably shouldn't be speaking about his case, but, he had a few outstanding warrants, and then one thing led to another, and he had to turn himself in.
A few warrants.
my God.
How long has he been locked up?
2 weeks,
Okay.
about.
So the urgent family matter wasn't necessarily something to do with anybody else, just maybe...
You're your own family.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's okay. Kaylee, do you have a message you'd like to send to Luke on the inside?
Wait, who is... I'm Kaylee, who are you? You dated Luke?
Well, I didn't date him, like, plural. We had one date, and it was really good. And then the next day he called me. He was like, oh, my gosh, family emergency. I'll call you as soon as I can. And then I didn't hear back from him. Phone's been weird. So I was just curious because we had a really good time.
Honestly, I don't. You didn't mention anything to me, but... So what... How do you know him? How, what do you do?
Man, he just, randomly found me on Facebook. Does he do that a lot? Does he do that?
I mean, I don't really know how many people he's met on Facebook, but... So wait a minute.
Well,
You guys only went on one date then, right?
Yeah, one date.
So I don't know what he told you he did, but, he was working a minimum wage job, and, I mean, I'm a firefighter, and I take care of myself pretty well, so...
Firefighter.
Just throw
Nice.
throw that fact out there.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Please.
You're a firefighter?
Oh, God.
I am,
What's up, hero?
so...
We were drinking beer on our date, so, he didn't, wine and dine me. We went out and we had, cheap beers and played pool.
Come on, you need to have that's not a man date. Like, a guy needs to take you out on a real date.
Is he
What's
trying
a
to
real date? Like dinner?
I don't know, you got to sit down and have dinner, get to know one another. just sounds like it sounds like Luke. It sounds like he just took somebody bowling. Like that's the stuff he was doing back in high school.
I don't know. It was a little more flirtatious than bowling. I don't know.
I think this is more flirtatious than bowling.
Yeah, is this really happening right now?
Can I ask you guys a question? Bobby, would you be interested in going out with Kaylee?
No,
Your brother only went out on one date with her. We will pay for it.
Brother's in jail.
I mean, the girls that Luke has dated in the past, he's dated some cute girls. So I mean, if you're like any of the girls that he's dated before, I mean.
What kind of brother are you?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Hey, he's locked up. What are you gonna do? He's got to take care of his, the girls that he's dating. Huh? Somehow they're gonna get lonely.
I bet this brother even turned him in. Like, you're ratting him out and taking his women?
Bobby, do you have any court dates or anything that we should know about?
No, I'm free and clear.
Nice.
Are you the hotter brother, Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
My family says I am, so I've always been the cute one, is what they said. So.
All right. Well, Bobby,
Oh
would you
my
like to
God.
take Kaylee out on a date?
Betrayal.
Your brother won't know about it.
Oh.
I'm down with it, Kaylee. Sounds like you deserve to be wined and dined after this experience.
Oh, my God.
Are you a wine and
I'm
diner?
serious. I mean, it's the least I could do to sort of say we're sorry for this unfortunate
Say
circumstance.
we're
you know?
sorry.
Yeah, he's standing up for his brother.
I mean, I'm kind of down for it.
Hopefully they are not playing this in the jail yard right now.
This is awesome.
Dude, your brother must have some really bad karma.
Oh my God.
I think it would be fun.
I think it'd be fun. Well, congratulations, you guys. You got a first date out of our second date update. I'll put you guys on the phone so you can get it all figured out. Okay, Bob?
Cool.
All right. Tell your brother to stay strong.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I didn't have this on my bingo card. Is this Lee? Are you Lee?
So, do you think you can help me?
Yeah, we can help.
Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Kara.
Hey, Kara, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, at this time a week ago, I had a boyfriend and super in love with him, and now I'm single, and I want to know why.
Oh, all right. I guess we'd kind of like to know why, too. So what happened?
I mean, you want to know what I think happened or what he told me?
Oh, well, it sounds like there's a story here, so why don't we start at the beginning? What is this guy's name?
His name's Dan.
Okay, so you and Dan were in a relationship.
Yes, correct.
How long?
Since, like, March, I think?
Oh, okay, so a while then.
Yeah.
And now you're not in this relationship.
Nope. He broke it off with me on Sunday and gave me no explanation, but I think I kind of know why he did it.
Okay, so what's your theory?
Well, so I asked him if he would like to join my family for Thanksgiving this year, and he said yes. So he came over to my parents' house and was kind of nervous about it. I have a big family, so at Thanksgiving there's like, I don't know, 30-something people there.
Oh, wow. So you do the whole cousins and aunts and uncles and all that like my family does.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
So I think we were both kind of nervous, too, because he's a little bit older than I am. So we weren't really sure how the family would react.
When you say a little bit older, how much older are we talking?
Well, I'm 22, and he's 35.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's like over a decade then.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, first of all, he really does look young for his age, so, like, I don't even think he looks 30. So,
Okay, so was that fact brought up during dinner at all?
not really. Like, I don't even think anyone asked him how old he was, that I heard anyway.
Okay, and did the dinner go well, in your opinion? Like, did he win over your parents?
Yeah, I mean, I know he definitely won over all the women in the family. They thought he was really sweet and really good looking. You know, I was like getting compliments about him all day.
Okay, so dinner goes well, and then what?
Well, so then he's getting ready to leave, and he tells me that my family's great and all that, and that he'll talk to me later and stuff. So, okay, so that's Thursday. Then on Friday, I don't hear from him all day. But, you know, I was like, whatever. It's just, you know, maybe he's enjoying the day off, being lazy, whatever. So then on Saturday, we're supposed to hang out, and he doesn't text me. So that was a little weird. So I text him on Saturday, and he was just like, sorry, I can't hang out tonight. How about tomorrow? So I'm still not thinking this is a big deal. And then Sunday, he comes over and tells me that he wants to break up.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he gave you the old 3-day grace period and then dropped the bomb on you.
I mean, basically, yeah.
Huh.
Did he say why he wanted to break up?
All he said was that things were going too fast and he thought a break might be good for us right now.
I mean, do you think the whole come over and meet my whole family thing was like too much for him?
Yeah, that's a pretty intimidating scene, like speaking
Yeah.
as a dude, especially if you don't have a big family yourself.
Yeah, I really don't think it was. I think something happened after dinner that freaked him out.
Well, okay. I mean, I can tell you, we've definitely had this scenario before. Remember, there was a girlfriend who came over to meet the family or something, or maybe it was a wedding, but she recognized the dude's uncle because she had dated him. Remember, because she insisted on leaving out the back door.
Oh my gosh, yes, I remember that. That was crazy.
Yeah, so I guess what I'm asking, Kara, is did your boyfriend ever date your uncle?
Ew, I hope not.
Okay. All right, so what do you think happened?
So after dinner, it was kind of like all the women were in the dining room, just chatting and doing dessert. And then all the guys were downstairs watching the Redskins game.
Okay.
So I left them with my dad and my cousins and my uncles and stuff. And I feel like they can be a pretty tough crowd to hang out with, especially if you're not, like an insider, part of the family.
Okay.
So I don't know if something was said or if someone did something to make him feel like he wasn't welcome. I really don't know, but after the game was over, that's when he decided to leave. And, I mean, like I said, that was the last time I saw him before he just broke up with me out of nowhere.
Okay, so something was said or done to make him feel bad enough about your family to break up with you. That's the question.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, and he didn't mention anything.
No, he just kept saying, like, trust me, this is going to be the best thing for us right now.
I wonder if somebody,
stuff like that.
I wonder if somebody started asking him about the whole age thing. Because, I mean, that, would be something I could see them giving him a bunch of crap about.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so you're trying to find out the real reason behind this sudden break and not the generic we just need time apart thing.
Yeah, I think that's a bunch of bull. I'm not buying it.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's set up Dan, and when we call him, let's pretend we already know the real reason. Like, let's see if he'll kind of admit to us what caused all this. If we say, well, we already know the real reason, but what's your side of the story?
Yeah.
That way, if something was said, we'll hopefully get the truth out of him, okay?
I mean, it's worth a try.
We're about to find out. Whatever it is.
Must be huge.
I gotta think it has something to do with the...
Most people are thinking.
Yeah. So let's use that angle.
Alexa, turn on lights.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Dan, please?
Yeah, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick and Ashley on Z104. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Great. So, couple of questions real quick. Have you been listening at all to our show this morning so far?
No, I haven't. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. Do you mind if we put you on the air with us for a sec?
I guess it depends. Mind telling me why?
Actually, I can. So, we were talking this morning about the topic of having to meet your girlfriend or boyfriend's parents at Thanksgiving. We were getting all these stories from people about it. And then we got a call from someone. It was someone in Kara's family. Now, you were dating Kara, correct?
I was dating her a while ago, yeah, but we broke up.
Well, and actually, you just recently broke up, correct?
Yeah, it was last weekend.
Okay, so listen, we just heard about the reason you broke up with her, and we wanted to hear your side of this crazy story.
And you wanted to hear about that on the air?
Yeah, and not the whole we needed space for a little while thing, like the real reason.
Okay, but who called you?
Well, how about I let you guess? It was somebody from Kara's family, and they called to apologize. So there's your clue.
Okay, then I'm guessing it was Kara's father?
Yes, it was. So we've heard what he had to say, but I would love to hear about it from your perspective.
Well, I guess he told you about the bet then.
About the bet? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes, he told us all about it.
Okay, because, if she's listening right now, that kind of blows the whole thing, so...
Well, no, actually, he said the bet was off and not to worry about it. But now, what was the bet? He said you would tell us, and it was, like, really funny.
I mean, I don't know how funny it is, but basically, I met her family on Thanksgiving, and, everyone was super nice. And after dinner, at one point, her father took me outside and basically told me he didn't approve of me dating his daughter because I guess I'm a little bit older than she is.
Okay, right, he said you were like 35 or something, and she's like 22.
Exactly, yeah. And he didn't necessarily like that. He kind of thought I was just playing around with her and said his daughter isn't a plaything. And so I told him I agreed, and I was going to ask her to marry me. And he said that he wouldn't approve of the marriage. So I asked him what I had to do to get him to approve, and he said, wait 5 years and ask again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe 40.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't think Tara's going to wait 5 years. We're in love. And he goes, trust me, if you broke up with her tomorrow, she'd have a new boyfriend in 3 months, is what he said to me. So I was like, okay, how about this? Since you don't approve of me dating her anyways, I'll break up with her like you want. And if she doesn't have a new guy in 3 months, can I ask her to marry me then? And he looks right at me and he goes, 6 months.
You're on.
What? So, okay, hold on a second. So all right, so you have to break up with her, wait 6 months to see if she's moved on, and then if she hasn't, then you what?
Then I get to try and win her back and eventually ask her to marry me.
Oh, my God.
What the hell kind of family is this? I feel like it's some sort of weird religious cult or something.
This whole story sounds like Kevin Hart's next movie. So this is real. This whole, the bet. You're not making this up.
Yeah.
Because when we tell people about this, they're going to be like, no, he made that whole story up.
No, I'm telling you guys, it's real. But then he called it off then, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's what he told us. So, hang on 1 second for me, can you? Because I got to put you on hold.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, hang on. So, Kara, is this something your father would do?
Yeah, this is exactly the type of thing he would do.
Wow.
What the hell? Your family is a soap opera.
How are you going to handle this?
I mean, well, now that I know what the truth is, I guess I'm just gonna, wait it out and keep it a secret.
Until the 6 months is over.
Yeah, I guess.
Marry the guy.
I mean, it's kind of romantic.
Romantic? Am I the only one here that thinks that this is totally messed up? Like, that is completely what this is. I mean, you people are a reality show waiting to happen, and I feel like I'm watching a special about arranged marriages or some weird religious crap.
The funny part is now you know about the bet, so now every time you see your dad, you can be like, oh, I sure do miss Dan. He was my one and only true love.
So weird.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna milk this as much as I can and make him feel so bad about it.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the way I look at it, the worse you make him feel, the more he's going to spend on your wedding, right?
Absolutely.
Dirty Work Wednesday.
I've been tagged. Let's fucking go.
Wednesday's on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Mark.
Hey, Mark. Shaggy tells me this week's Dirty Work has photo evidence, correct? Like a little Exhibit A for everybody?
Exhibit A?
You can call it that, sure.
I love Exhibit A.
Did you already send Shaggy the picture in question here?
Yeah, I just sent it to him.
Okay, great. And we have permission to post it and all that?
I mean, it's fine with me.
Okay, great. So let's start from the beginning here. What can we do for you, first of all?
Okay, so last weekend, my girlfriend went on a girls' trip to Philly to see Taylor Swift with all her friends. And then found out while she's up there, with ex of her. And, we'd already had a huge fight about that.
Again, with the Taylor Swift taking over Dirty Work Wednesday, this is like the second time this month, right? And what is your girlfriend's name?
Gretchen.
Okay, so Gretchen went up to see Taylor Swift, and she ran into her ex, you said? Is he like a Swiftie as well or something?
I guess. I don't really know if he's into Taylor Swift, but he lives near Philly. And a couple weeks ago, I actually caught her texting him, saying that, hey, I'll be in Philly in a couple weeks if you want to meet up.
which I kind of felt like that was disrespectful, you know?
Did she say she wanted
why
to
would you need to meet
for
up?
lunch or to catch up, or was it like, hey,
You don't need to catch up.
Well, no, she said it was because, you know, like none of the girls had been there, and she kind of wanted somebody who actually lives in Philly to kind of show them where the nice places are. Don't go to the best,
Google it.
Worst places so they can have a good weekend.
Okay, so like a local tour guide then.
Yeah, that's what she said, but I kind of got angry about it. So we got in this huge fight, and I assumed what's over that she wasn't going to meet up with him, but then I see this picture that her friend put up on Instagram, and there he is, basically like holding hands and stuff.
Okay, let me see this photo. Hang on a second. Okay, so Shaq says she's the one in the blue shorts and the white top.
Yeah, and the creepy dude behind her, that's her ex.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they're exactly holding hands there, Mark.
Let me see.
Okay.
Show it to me.
Yeah. So
I want to see.
there's definitely some body language to me, but it's not like entirely obvious here.
Yeah, I mean, I know that they're not holding hands, but they definitely look
Close.
coupley.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like he's got his arms crossed, like here, but and he's like behind her.
Yeah, but you can see one arm. We don't know where the other one is. Plus,
I
like,
wanna
look
see
how
this pic.
close they are to each other.
All right, so listen, if you're listening right now, we're gonna actually post this photo so
I'm
you
gonna find
can
it.
see it and judge for yourself in just a minute here. But Mark, what do you want us to do? Prove what you already know, that she ran into her ex?
I mean, I just want to know what really happened between the two of them while they were there. I mean,
Did she tell him
she still have feelings
after?
for her or what? I'm pretty pissed off about the fact that she lied about everything.
Okay,
Right.
but how did she lie exactly? You
Girl.
said you assumed she wasn't going to see him. Did she ever say to you, okay, fine, was there a promise made?
No, but
Promise.
it was how I felt about it, and she pretty much ignored that and did it anyway. And the worst part is, if I didn't see this photo that her friend put up on Instagram,
Exactly.
I guarantee she never would have told me about it. And that's what pissed me off.
Okay, why don't
I
we do
get
this?
that.
Why don't we call her up and we'll say that this ex of hers won some kind of like romantic trip and chose her to go with him. Let's see what she says when we offer her the free super romantic getaway. Let's see if she goes, oh, heck yeah, I would go in a heartbeat. Or if she says, no, I can't. I have a boyfriend at home.
Okay, I want to know. Are we going to put up this photo or what?
Yes, actually, Shaggy, Shaggy just did it. So, if you want to see the photo, in fact, why don't you do that? Look at this photo. Text the word photo to 473-1045. So, look at the picture, okay? And then you text us or call us and let us know if you think something's going on here. Mark, when we come back, we'll
I'm gonna
call
find this photo.
Gretchen. Actually, we won't call her because I think this is a great job for Scotty and the Buzz. So when we
The
come
game
back,
show guy.
Scotty and the Buzz called Gretchen.
I love Scotty.
We are about to do Scotty and the Buzz. For those of you who are new to the show, Scotty and the Buzz is a completely fake morning show that we do every once in a while when we need to try to bust somebody.
It's
we pretend we are a
awesome.
different morning show. And because this whole thing took place in Philly, we will pretend that we are in Philly as well. So, without any further ado, let's see how we do here.
Sit down.
Gretchen. Let's not forget to bring Mark in here, too. Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm so nervous.
Hello?
Good morning. May I speak with Gretchen, please?
This is Gretchen.
Gretchen, good morning. This is the Scotty and the Buzz Morning Show, calling from Philly's home for the most rock in the morning, K106 FM. How are you today?
I'm good.
Super. So as I said, we're calling all the way from Philly this morning, and for a fantastic reason, too. And just so everybody listening knows, Gretchen is in Norfolk, Virginia right now. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm here.
Outstanding. How's everybody down there in Norfolk doing this morning?
Oh, we're good. You know, just doing the morning commute to the work thing.
Super. So the reason we're calling is because we're doing a segment called The Long Distance Love Connection. And here to tell you how it works is my co-host, Susie Mounds.
So here's what's going on. We have someone you know on the other line, and we're about to read the email he sent us about you. And at the end of the email, you have to decide if you want to join this person for a romantic trip for two that we pay for.
Right. And now here to tell you all about that trip is The Buzz.
Well, that's right, Scotty. There was even a trip for two to the romantic Paradise Island Lovers Resort
with white sandy beaches and crystal clear water to swim in during the day and dinner at the 2.5-star restaurant Coco Jumbo every night. Don't forget the romantic walks on the beach under the moonlight with complimentary champagne. Back to you, Scotty.
Okay, now Susie will read the email that is all about you, Gretchen.
Okay, it goes.
Ooh.
Dear Scotty and the Buzz, I would love to reconnect with my ex, Gretchen. She came into town
Better?
this past weekend for a visit, and the chemistry is definitely still there. If we had a getaway together, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't take very long for us to pick up right where we left things
Ooh,
off.
spicy
I'm also
email.
pretty sure she wants to give it another chance, even if it's just for a little while. Help me get her back. From Rob.
Okay, now, Gretchen, you have to decide. Do we put Rob on the phone so you can tell him yes, or do we leave him on hold because the answer is no?
No.
The choice is completely yours. We'll give you 30 seconds.
Not the song. I ever needed. So tell me what to do now. I want you back. They really playing the song? Oh. Like the whole song?
Okay. So, Gretchen, what is your answer? Do you want to take a completely paid-for free trip to paradise with Rob, or is your answer no?
Oh, guys, this is so hard, you guys. I
Is
really
it?
love the idea, like, a lot, but sort of have a boyfriend already.
Sort of?
And I'm pretty sure he'll be really upset if I went on the trip with my ex.
Well, listen, your boyfriend doesn't have to know, right? Say it's a business trip or something. We're not going to tell anybody.
Scotty.
No, I
That's
can't
naughty.
do that to him. I'm sorry, you guys. It's going to be a no, a hard no.
Well, then let's bring on your boyfriend, Mark, instead, who has been listening this entire time.
What? No, what?
Mark, do you feel better now?
Yeah, I'm better. Thanks.
Oh, my God.
Does she know?
You are such a...
Gretchen, this is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. Mark wanted to make sure, after running into your ex this weekend that, things weren't, rekindling, I guess.
No, oh my God. I told you nothing happened.
Yeah, but I didn't think he's been a scam at all.
Listen, all he did was show us around the city. Literally, that's it.
Okay, Gretchen, so let me get this right. There's no feelings for him other than friendship at all.
No, not at all. Nothing more than a friendship. In fact, he has a new girlfriend now, and I got really good vibes from her. We got along.
So, okay, well, there you go then, Mark. You feel better now?
Yeah. I feel better. I feel stupid, but I feel better.
Okay. All that aside, I feel like just the fact that he told her, like, I'm not comfortable with you texting your ex, and him wanting to show you around or whatever. Like, it's 2024, there's Google, there's blog posts, there's people making TikToks, YouTube videos on what to do in a certain city, even in Philly. Like, that's one of the major cities. So I feel like you didn't have to resort to that. There were other options, but you wanted him to show you around, which I guess because he is a native and he knows the area. But still, if your boyfriend tells you that and then you do it anyways, it's like if she doesn't want him to talk to an ex and he goes and talk to her anyways for something that's not necessary, then I'm sure she'll be upset too. So I just think there's a disconnect there and a lack of a little bit of respect for the boyfriend. That's just my only problem with this situation. And she said, I love the idea. Why? So I searched all over the internet and still can't find that picture. This was aired in 2023, so I did go back, but still can't find it. If anyone is able to find it, please send it to me. But I can't find it. I've been tagged. Let's fucking go.
We try really hard to give advice that doesn't involve blatantly lying.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, totally. But when we get an email from a listener saying help me come up with a lie to tell my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
What are we supposed to do?
Hey, why are you lying to your ex-girlfriend?
Our hands are kind of tied here, so we need to help Seth, who's the guy who emailed us, spin the truth a little bit.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, Seth.
Hey, what's up, guys?
This sounds messy already.
We can do it, though.
Yeah, we got a good liar over here.
Messy is right in our wheelhouse,
Okay.
Seth. So go ahead and tell us, what's the name of your ex-girlfriend?
Her name's Laura.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you guys been broken up?
Laura and I haven't been dating for, I would say, like over 2 years. I mean, I haven't counted the months, but it's been a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you guys still have a relationship, obviously, if you're talking.
No, we actually don't. I pretty much stopped talking to her once I started dating this other girl.
Okay.
And we've been together for a minute, and then we had just broken up, like, I don't know, a month ago or so.
Oh, so there's 2 exes we're talking about right now?
Okay, so we're going to be calling your ex-ex. Why?
Let's just lie to all of them.
Yeah.
Well, so the reason I'm trying to get you guys help with Laura is because me and my recent ex, we had a trip planned to Bahamas. And, I paid for it already. It's like all-inclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Plane trips, it's the hotels, it's everything, right?
Okay.
And she was very excited about it. But then over the past month, things just kind of deteriorated. And we're not together anymore, but I still have the trip.
Okay.
Right.
And so now I'm in this position where, like, I don't know who to take.
So the recent ex's name isn't on any of these tickets? Like, they're changeable?
So, yeah, it's my name. They didn't ask for her name. It's kind of like...
Oh, with the inclusive resort. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think I might have to pay a fee.
Right, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
Now let's talk about all the policies that have to go
Yeah.
through when you're changing names on
Sorry.
tickets. Let's spend 10
I
minutes
didn't
on
mean
that.
to bring it up.
Okay, so anyway, let's go back to your story.
Yeah, so I thought about taking a buddy, but the problem with that is it's like, it's not just like a standard vacation. It's like kind of like a romantic getaway, right?
Yeah, right.
There's like massages, there's like horseback riding, there's
You
like...
don't have any buddies that would be interested in a little couples massage and a beach horseback ride?
It's also like a suite with one big bed, you know what I mean?
Again, you don't have any buddies that would be up for that?
I think Jeffrey's volunteering is what he's saying.
That's kind of nice.
So that's the thing, I don't really want to take any of my guy friends. And it also it'd be kind of weird to take any of my, like, platonic female friends, because it would be just too sensual.
Romantic.
Yeah.
I
So
always
wait.
try to get me and my guy friends take me on trips, and they never do.
Yeah.
Because they're like, she's not going to do anything with me.
Yeah.
So if I'm reading this right, you're thinking of taking your ex-ex.
Yeah, I am. I realized that over the past month after, this recent breakup, and, we had our problems, but
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like it's not necessarily completely dead. And so, I went on her Facebook and it says that she's single or whatever. And I don't know. But that's the thing is, if I ask her, I don't want her to think like she's my second pick. You know what I mean? And that's where I guess where I need with the lie.
You are very in your head about all of this.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So
But I see where he's coming from, though.
Totally.
But
Okay.
like that, what a surprise! Like your ex, who you haven't really spoken to in 2 years, is just going to call you out of the blue and be like, "I got us a romantic getaway to the Bahamas."
I would
would you say
totally
no
do
to that?
No, I would go if I was single. I would totally go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We used to talk about it a lot when we were together, right? Like, so, like, I know she would love to go in theory, right? At the time, I didn't have a good enough job to afford a trip like this.
yeah, so I mean, I get why you're choosing Laura, but why do you need our help to do this? Why can't you just reach out to your ex in a text or do the phone call on your own?
So, okay, I think I'm a terrible liar, right? And I feel like, again, like, I don't want her to think that she's the second choice, right? So, I don't know, like, if she gets suspicious, you guys can kind of, like, jump in there or something and, like, kind of just loosen the atmosphere a bit and grease the thing.
Can I ask you, like,
Grease the thing.
yeah, I mean, the way this works is like we'll give you some advice, right? You make the call, and then we kind of jump in at the end. Like, what do we tell her at the end of the call? Because we're not going to tell her like, "Hey, we were there to help him lie to you." Like, what's our cover?
We work for the resort?
What, a radio show that works for the resort? I'm assuming she listens.
Yeah, we're the Bahamas local radio show, and
What do
he
you mean
wanted
you're
to take you.
Bahamas! All right.
No, like, what do we tell her once we get her on the phone?
Maybe you could say that I got the tickets from you guys.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Okay, the wheels are turning.
Yeah.
The lies are coming out.
Congratulations.
We're going to think of more lies, and we're going to tell one of them to your ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, we get to lie.
Yeah, I know, this is fun.
But the outcome is pretty cool. She gets to go to the Bahamas.
Can
Is the outcome.
Can I be rich or have like an accent in this? if
No,
I'm lying
no,
about it?
no.
We're gonna think a little more. We're gonna play a song first. We'll come back, and then Seth will let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call difficult to your ex-girlfriend to invite her on a trip to the Bahamas?
Going to the Bahamas, buddy.
No.
All right.
No, I don't think so. We'll come up with something better. Hold on.
All right, thank you. Hey, Laura.
Seth?
Yeah, it's Seth. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay. What's up? Why are you calling me?
Just was like reminiscing and thinking and I don't know, I was thinking like, wouldn't it be kind of nice to catch up? I feel like it's been 2 years,
I guess we could catch up. I don't know. What did you have in mind?
We can maybe get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Do that maybe sometime.
So here's a crazy idea though, because everybody gets drinks, like whatever, right? What if we got a drink on an airplane?
What are you talking about?
Like on an airplane. Like what if we got like some drinks on an airplane because, drum roll, I got 2 tickets to the Bahamas.
What are you talking about? No, you didn't.
I do. I have 2 tickets to the Bahamas. I know we always talked about it, and yeah, I thought like, what if we just go together, have a drink on the plane, and then see how that goes.
I think we talked about going to the Bahamas like one time. But what are you talking about? What is going on?
I won them. It's a prize.
You won a prize?
Yep. I got I guess it's an award actually. I won it through a thing.
You won an award? What's the award for?
It's kind of like, it's not a big deal, but it's I got the Humanitarian the Year award, and they give it out in the Bahamas every year, every 2 years actually, I guess.
The Humanitarian of the Year award? Are you out of your mind? When we were together, you used to lie about jobs on resumes.
I've been volunteering a lot the past 2 years, and I don't know, I guess someone nominated me. I get a letter. I thought it was a scam. I open up the letter, and it says, hey, Humanitarian Award. And it's, so the thing that I was doing, is, you know how I love animals? I started volunteering with the penguins, the penguin house at the zoo. And, I was just taking care of the penguins, and I guess they're endangered. Some of them, the ones I'm taking care of, they're endangered. And so they gave me an award for taking care of them because I guess I did a really good job.
Oh my god.
What?
Good Lord.
Endangered penguin exhibit. Super rare.
What is happening?
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Calling to congratulate about the Humanitarian
Yeah,
Award.
we're presenting the award.
Yeah.
What is happening? I'm so confused right now. Did he really win some sort of award? What?
Yeah.
I mean, do you like the idea of that? Like,
Yeah.
Bahamas trip?
Ooh, there's lots of penguins in the
No.
Anyway.
What's happening? You guys sound like him. Like, no one knows what they're talking about. What is happening?
No.
Penguins are in the southern.
No, just talk about the trip.
Yeah,
Talk about
we're not the
trip.
penguin experts. We're just facilitating this trip to the Bahamas, which
for yourself.
Seth really does have. He really has 2 tickets to the Bahamas, and he wants you to join him.
Because he's a humanitarian?
Seth?
That was a joke. You fell for it.
Oh, good joke, bro.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
No.
I don't understand.
Okay. Well, I've been dating somebody right after we broke up.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna jump right to the truth. Here we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Take my advice.
Yeah, me and her were supposed to go on a trip together. We're not together anymore. I bought 2 really nice, expensive tickets to Bahamas, and I don't know. I didn't want to go by myself. I felt that would be really lonely, and I already spent all this money.
Okay.
No,
Seth,
now you're
you're talking too much.
Look, you were the first person he thought of. He
Thank
thought,
you.
oh, you are it. There's only one person I'd want to go with,
Well,
and he
after
knows
his
you would appreciate it more than anybody else, too.
What do you think, Laura?
So wait, is this like a joke too? Like the rest of this has been a joke?
No, Laura, he just has a great time with you. He feels like himself, and he thinks that that's the best way to spend his trip, and he thought that you would really enjoy it.
But he was nervous about asking you, and that's why he wanted the help from the radio show, because it's calling your ex-girlfriend. That's not easy.
He knew it was going to be weird.
It's definitely weird. This whole thing is really weird.
Or awkward, you could say.
Do you like hearing the truth more than the penguin humanitarian thing?
I like that.
Yes. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
So you guys haven't spoken in a long time, but is this something you might be interested in doing?
I mean, oh my God, what? I mean, a trip to the Bahamas, like, yeah, maybe.
Hey.
I mean, see, Seth? Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? You're stuck on a beautiful beach.
Ooh, poor you.
Yeah, it's awesome. You don't have to pay
You
for
want me
anything.
to go with you?
Yeah, I want you to go with me.
But you wanted to go with a different girl first, right?
Well, yeah, I was with her, but I'm not with her, so now I'm calling you. You're the first person.
The second
That didn't come out good. That was second person.
It was almost a compliment.
It's like 1.5.
He booked the ticket with someone else, but he was thinking about you the entire time.
That's a good one.
I mean, I'm okay with that not being true, but that's okay.
Hey, she sounds
Sweet.
happy.
Does that mean you're gonna go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Why not?
Oh, hey!
Oh my gosh.
You're not going to regret it. It's going to be awesome.
Oh my God, it's all paid for. Of course she's not gonna regret it.
Wow.
No way.
Can I ask a weird question? Are you still single?
I mean, well, not anymore. Not with the free trip to the Bahamas on the line.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
This is awesome.
This really worked out.
It did.
And that was Jose's advice.
I
And
know.
I've always said, every time, always tell the truth.
You have
And
never
no
said
one
that.
wants us
That
to
is
lie.
not
No.
ever. We're never listening to you again, Dennis.
Well, congratulations, you guys.
Holy cow.
You're going to the Bahamas together.
Thank you for the help.
All right. And Seth, I guess we'll just have to call the other girls that you gave us on the list and tell them you're not going to
No!
take it.
Oh, come on, guys. You know that's not true.
Grab a 30